Hi and welcome to PK on Solace. If you'd like to charge your EV battery without discharging your solar batteries, there are two approaches. The first approach is to charge your solar batteries at the same time as your EV batteries, your electric vehicle batteries. So if you set a matching charge time on your inverter, then your solar batteries and your car batteries will charge at the same time. And we've already done a video on this. That was battery and overnight charging on the group. The alternate method is to set your solar batteries not to discharge, i.e. to ignore any household loads and your car charger. And we can do that by setting a 0 discharge time. To do that, we need to go into storage energy set. So we'll go from the inverter, we'll press the enter key, we'll go down to the advanced settings and enter. And then we need to input the password, which is 0010. The easiest way to do that is actually to just press down, down again, up, which changes the character to a 1, and the last character is 0 anyway, so just press enter. So that's down, down, up, and then enter. We then need to choose storage energy set, which is in the bottom left, and enter. And then storage mode select, which is already highlighted here, so we'll press enter. And the mode self-use. We need to enable self-use. As you can see, it's already selected. The highlighted one is the pale window with a little dotted line around it, so on, and we press enter. And then we've got charging from grid and time of use. Charging from grid needs to be enabled even if you're not charging from grid, as in you're going to set a no discharge window. So we just pop into there and press enter and make sure that's on allow. Back up then to time of use and enter. Now you can see on this window here, currently, I've got an overnight charge configured. It's a charge rate of 85 amps up here in the top corner, and a time duration here of 3 hours 58 minutes. That's because it's a minute short at each end of midnight to 4:30. So if I was charging my EV, electric vehicle, at the same time, then my inverter batteries will charge and my EV will charge at the same time, and I won't drain my inverter batteries. But if I don't need to charge my PV batteries, my solar batteries, I have two options. I can either set a charge time like that and reduce that charge current down to 0 or very low, maybe 0.1 amp or something along those lines, which we can do if we go enter down to the charge limit field, and then we go all the way down by holding the down button down to, and we'll get there in the end. There we go, down to 1 amp, inconsequential amount of charge. Enabling that and keeping your electric vehicle charge times of midnight till 4:30 will put a tiny little trickle charge into your solar batteries and stop it emptying into your car. The alternative approach is to set a discharge time with a discharge current of 0. So to do that, we would go back down to the charge times, and you need your charge times to be away from the time of your discharge. These fields can't overlap. So the easiest thing to do here is, let's go and make this like 5:30 to 5:31. So now the duration over here of charge is 0. We're going to set a discharge time of midnight 30 to 4:30. So we've now got a 4-hour discharge window, but a discharge of 0 amps. That will make your PV inverter stop discharging the batteries. It'll also stop supplying your house load during that time. But of course, you're in your cheap rate overnight window, so there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't want to run the background overnight loads of your internet router and your TV on standby and possibly even your washing machine during that cheap rate overnight, because you're running that off of the 7 pence, 8 pence, 9 pence, whatever it is, cheap rate you've got with your provider overnight. So if we escape out of that then, and we need to save, of course, and then we can just escape back to the main screen. So now my PV inverter will not supply any house loads or the car between midnight and 4:30. It's midnight 30 and 4:30. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and if you subscribe, that'd be wonderful. Cheers.